I'm actually making burgers from scratch. Let's say thank you to our cameraman for real. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I just washed my hands. What we're gonna do here, it's actually very simple. These are the ingredients of your choice. Actually, if you don't use these, this is what I'm gonna be using to season the meat. Some salt, and you need an egg as your binding. Paprika a little bit, some seasonings, more than that. And I have onion, which I'm going to chop up, and some epis in here. So it's really simple. First step is to add the meat in here. Just gonna break it up in chunks like this. I'm gonna get a lemon so I can squeeze in here to help. Hopefully I have lemon or lime, doesn't matter. She did fine. Take out the seed. It's in there. That's that. Alright. Now I'm just going to start adding the seasoning. This is the oregano, some salt. Now with this, obviously you can't taste it because the meat is raw. So what you can actually do is, as you season the meat, you can like cook a small portion of it and just taste it and make sure the seasoning is right. As for me, I don't really do that. I just go when it looks right. I guess I've been doing this for a while. Like when it looks right, I know. Just healthy pouring in here. Some of that epis. Ask your Haitian friends about this epis. That. And it's okay to use your hands as long as your hands are clean. And if you have gloves, use that too. I don't have gloves, so I'm gonna like wash my hands again and actually use my hands to wash it. Comes the egg. Taking out this, such a Haitian thing, isn't it? Alright, I'm actually gonna add a little bit more epis, just because it looks like it needs it. A lot of time when you're making this, you can actually see how much seasoning it has. Like if the meat looks bland, then it needs more. Then if it actually looks well coated, then it has enough seasoning. So, I'm also gonna cut some onions. Guys, don't laugh at my onion. Do them as small as you can. And here, you can add bell peppers as well if you want. I'm not adding any today because I just realized I don't have any more. Okay, like that. I'm just gonna add a little bit of parsley. Let's see if I have anything else. I'm gonna add a little bit of this. And fresh garlic. Garlic is garlic, doesn't matter which one. I'm actually going to use my Pinot. Rashad told me what this was called in English, but I don't remember. Do you know? Let's stick with the Pinot. Gonna use that. Just real quick. Just get it in there. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands. what I mean? Like the seasoning is not showing through the meat, so that means I can actually add some more seasoning in there. Once you see the seasoning poke out more, it's a little bit, but it could use a little bit more. So I'm going to rinse my hand again and add some more in there. You can add breadcrumbs as well to make it, the patty, like actually stick more together. Yeah, I'm thinking of maybe just adding a little flour, but actually it should work. So I've done this. It should work. Let me see. Should work. It's not gonna be perfect. See, you can see the seasoning in there. So we're just gonna keep doing this, and I'll get right back to you guys. So I was able to make 9 patties, as you can see here. They're not perfect because I don't really have, they have like some parchment paper you can actually put together, and it will probably like help the shape. So see what I'm using here? This is a spatula, spread it out more. But as you can see, it's well seasoned. That's what I was talking about when I was referring to the meat like showing up on top. So now I'm just gonna let this sit for a few minutes, and I'm gonna like start cutting some potatoes. I'm gonna put some potatoes in the air fryer. What I'm going to do is cut them up as small as I can and blanch them in water. This is just cold water and a little bit of salt. We're gonna leave it in here for maybe 5-10 minutes. And after that, we're gonna season them and put a little drizzle of olive oil in there and put it in the air fryer. So make sure you wash your potatoes. I'm gonna take them out, put it here, wash it, and cut, and then blanch it. It's actually quite simple. I'm gonna do one so there's one out there that wants to see. Oh, this is a lifesaver, guys. Whoever invented that, big ups, big ups. Fund me some of that money though. I'm saying. Okay. Here we go. Don't mind my nail polish, which is chipped. But my toes on point. Alright, guys. Alright. So, just gonna do this like so. See? Blanch it. Now, the reason why we blanch it is because it helps the cooking process. And we all know potatoes, sometimes they don't come out right. Blanching it will make a difference. Try it, and you guys will see. Blanch. And then after a few minutes, take it out the water, you season it, put it in the air fryer with some olive oil. Alright guys, I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'll be back. I'm gonna start putting the patties in. Make sure the fire's on low. I'm gonna see how much fat is gonna come out of there, because usually with burgers they tend to have a lot of fat. So usually sometimes there's a whole bunch of grease that's in here. I'm gonna see if it has that before I add in additional oil or butter. So I'm gonna wash this. I ate this stove because I don't know where low is actually. And I have the potatoes blanching, as you can see. Yes. So I'm just gonna cook those. Probably let them cook for about 4 minutes on each side, and then flip it. And then I'll add cheese on top. It doesn't matter which cheese, whatever your preference is, use it. I am also going to add some, when I'm done cooking all the meat, I'm gonna like chop up some onions, not finely, and then cook it in the stove to have like some onions on top of the burger. It's really good. You don't have to make it so small. Let me show you how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use the same onion. What is low on this thing? Ah, see? You see what I was talking about? I didn't put any oil grease in here. This is all from the burger. I'm gonna do it like so. Just like this. And then once I'm done cooking all the burgers, I'm gonna add the onion in there. You don't have to add any salt, anything, not even oil, because there's already oil from the fat. It doesn't need anything. It's just gonna be sweet and caramelized. It's gonna make the burger. So that's it for that. Let's do that. So let's see. I'm gonna do this so you can like help. And we have this bread. But it doesn't matter what bread you use, this burger. Whatever bread and cheese that you want to use, your preference. I'm just using what I have here already. So this is gonna be it. I don't think it's been 4 minutes yet. I just flipped it. I'm just gonna keep flipping back and forth to make sure nothing burns. And once this little piece is cooked, that little one, to make sure there's enough seasoning in the meat, so because it may look like it, but it may lack. So I'm just gonna double check. But I'm pretty sure it's pretty good because, like I said, you can already see the seasoning. So I'm pretty sure it's on point. But just to make sure, so I'm just gonna finish cooking these, and we'll start assembling our burgers. Check it out. It's on low. I'm going to start with the potatoes. I think I let them rest for about, it's been a few minutes, maybe 5 to 7 minutes, I don't know. So I'm going to season them, and then I just put a foil in here because I don't really like it dirty. It's very important to keep your air fryer clean, guys. So, you know what? Maybe it'll just be better if I just do this. Mayday. We've lost 3 potatoes. Mayday. Got them. Rescue team. Alright. Enough with my shenanigans. Alright. So, we're going to do some of the adobos. Some salt. Parsley. Parsley, a little bit of oregano, a little bit of more. I think we're good here. Nah, so I might do a little bit of. Oh my goodness! I said stop. Would you please pass me the olive oil? To make sure things evenly coated. Okay. And if you want, you can add Parmesan, but I think I'm gonna skip the cheese today. So let's see. Put them in the air fryer. I guess I'll just let each cook. I'll let this batch cook, and then I'll let the other batch cook. That's the potatoes. I think I'm gonna put it back for another few minutes. Let me just try one. Actually, this is good, but some of them are cut bigger than the others. I want to make sure they're evenly cooked, so maybe 5 minutes. And that's it, guys. Okay, guys. So, because I have so much meat to cook, what I'm going to do is I do a taste test. I have one that's already prepared. I've added cheese. Whatever cheese I had is what I use. But it looked like one was the real cheese. It wasn't even tasting cheese. So what I'm also going to do is add some of the onions so you guys can see what I was talking about. I'm just gonna cook the onions now and like do a taste test. And I had some arugula in the fridge and some tomatoes. I just took a little bit so I can just assemble one of the burgers. And I have some of the burgers. One's toasting because the air fryer is a little occupied. So put this. That's pretty much what you do with the onion. Just let it caramelize. And guys, and remember, I did not add any oil or anything into this. This is just from the burger, all the fat and oil from it. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Split. Onions is starting to caramelize. I'm gonna get some mayo and ketchup. I'm gonna try one. It's gonna be awesome. Alright. Mayo and ketchup. Some more. I like mayo. So mayo for me. Cameraman said no cheese on his burger and no caramelized onion, but he wants raw onion. Like, okay. So I guess we get that one. Look at burnt. I can't find a camera, so I have this. I want some onions. Okay, just gonna take one. I'm gonna let it cook more, but I'm just gonna take one to add. Look at that, guys. No, tell me that's not a favorite. Oh, my what is it? The jalapenos. I gotta put in here. Wow. Oh my god. It's so good, guys. So good. Come on. Come on. Done. I'm gonna finish this, but it's so good. So yeah, this is your girl Chevy. Thanks for staying at Chevy Circle. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and please share the channel if you enjoyed. Wow, your nails are really nice. But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna enjoy this and finish the rest, and of course wash my hands again because I'm eating. But it's so good, guys.